Hey guys, so I've been meaning to make this video for a long time, and I think I've almost gathered all my thoughts together to actually make it. So today, I'm going to be talking to you about my views on sexuality. And I know it's a huge, broad topic, and there's so many different viewpoints on it, and I'm going to try to not offend people with what I believe, but with all beliefs, someone's going to be affected, and I apologize in advance, but I've always just want to express my opinion, and so here it is. Obviously, coming out as being homosexual was kind of a big deal because I had relationships with women in the past, and people are always like, well, did you lie about the other relationships? Why, would you do that to the other person? I'm like, I wasn't lying in that moment because obviously for a long time I knew that I was attracted to men, and I was already bullied enough in middle school that I didn't want to add another thing that people could pick at me about and beat me up about. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna not do that. Like, it's my life, I'm in control, I'm just not gonna be attracted to guys. And so I kind of pushed that away for the longest time. And so, to give you like a visual description as well, I'm using popcorn, because who doesn't love popcorn? So I was like, I was always attracted to women. So I used it, I kind of based my life around it, and I'm like, you know what? Okay, it's not that bad. There's a lot of great people in my life. And so I started dating, it was great, and so I acted on that. And I was like, this is fine. Like, ever so often I would be like, maybe I am gay or whatever, but it's confusing and it's awkward, and I'm just like, you know what? No. It's not gonna happen. It'll be fine. Then after a while, I was like, this really isn't working out. I'm like, I can't suppress it any longer. Because when you're really attracted, to the, same sex, and it's there. It's always gonna be there. There's so much popcorn in this cup. There's so much popcorn in this cup. There's not that much popcorn in this cup. There's still popcorn in this cup, but there's so much popcorn in this cup. And so when I was like, you know what, I'm attracted to men, people are like, okay, you're attracted to men. And I was like, I am. But people expect you to only be attracted to men. And so when I came out, I was just like, I'm attracted to men, but there's still this. Like, I don't understand what this is. Like, there's still this. I mean, there's obviously a lot more of that, but there's still some of this. And so I was like, I don't understand what's happening. So I was like, maybe I'm bisexual. And then I watched a bunch of people. I'm not going to use any names because I don't want to talk bad about anyone. There's a lot of people out there who don't believe that bisexuals exist. And I was just like, I know people who are bisexual, I know they exist. So I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. So I kind of went crazy, but I'm like, you know what? There's obviously more in this cup than in this cup. And so, since the world we live in is based off of labels, whether you're, gay, straight, liberal, conservative, like anything. Everything is a label. That's just how it is. It sucks, but that's how it is. So I was like, you know what? I guess this outweighs this, so I'll just be gay. And so that's my thing. Whether you're gay, or straight, see, bisexual, pansexual, like, pretty much, or asexual, it's still a thing. Like, the world doesn't split up into gay or straight. I don't even think there's many people in the world that are 100% straight or 100% gay. I always think there's still gonna be, something in both cups. So, I think I just accurately described how I feel about that.